How goes it, YouTube? Today is Tuesday for me, but happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's get to this video. Okay, in today's video, I know I like food, you may like food, so we're probably going to be looking at some of our favorite food in a time lapse that's over time to see how it ages. Okay, so let's see. It says it's going to shock us, so let's see if it actually shocked us. Okay.
We're gonna watch time lapses of food going bad. Mold is a living thing. It grows and it keeps growing and it's disgusting. Oh, a delicious burger, delicious. But wait, oh no, what's that? What's growing on there? Oh, it's mold. Okay, it's so fluffy and gross. It looks like fur. It looks like fur, like it is softer than my cat. There's a Krabby Patty and there's a nasty patty, and this is a nasty patty. Oh, and it has the green spots there. You know, it's kind of gross, but also kind of oddly satisfying. Like if it wasn't mold, I would want to run my fingers through that. But because I know it's mold, I'm not down. Who is this person taking this video? Throw the burger away. Oh, it's getting so hairy. Oh, it probably smells so bad too. What if it contaminates the rest of your house? What if it contaminates you and you become one big piece of mold? Oh, it's like growing spots. It's just like taking over. Do you think it's worth more now that it has expensive blue cheese on it? Blue cheese freaks me out. Oh no, look at it. Look at all the spores. This is a great camera. If I had this camera, you'd see all my pores. All of them. A part of it kind of looks like a beautiful magical forest. Like look at it. And then you look at it from outside.
I know. She just said blue cheese. I'm not a fan of blue cheese. It kind of reminds me, like she said, of mold. Because, you know, blue cheese, aged cheese. Eh.
And you're like, that's disgusting. Ew. Who has this much time? The famous McDonald's McFurry. Like this video if you dare me to eat this burger. I won't actually do it, but let's see how many people want me to eat it. Like this video if you don't want to see me eat it because you care about me. It's literally alive. You guys know all too well how much I love watermelon, but they're about to ruin it for me. Ah! No, why did the mold take over so fast? Oh, probably because watermelons are like pretty much all water and mold loves moisture. Watermelons are moist AF. Swear I'm not gonna be able to eat.
Okay, that looks disgusting. This.
An easy way to go on a diet. Like, why do I feel like they could sell this at an art exhibit for $10 million and just call it art? You know when you see things at a museum and they're like, how is that art? This could be that. It's even making a painting around it. Now, what happens if we put bread in water? We know already that moist environments cause mold, and bread molds pretty fast. It's been 2 days. They keep refilling the water. I'm surprised it's taking this long for it.
Okay, that is kind of true because they can throw anything up on the board, like that dude that put the banana on a painting. Not even a painting, just on a piece of, on an art board. He put a banana and it sold for a lot of money. So yeah, they probably put this on the board and probably sell just as much.
So, oh, I spoke too soon. There comes the mold. Although I am just surprised it took so long. Yeah. Ew. Guys, it's growing its own ecosystem. Look at it. Just like growing out and out and out. It looks kind of like a scoop of matcha. Except I love matcha, so let's not ruin that for me. But like I said, it's growing its own ecosystem. It's kind of like the rainforest. Is this how we save the planet? Ding!
Mom, can we get pizza?
It looks so disgusting.
No, there's food at home. And this is what they're...
That kind of did look like matcha, but don't ruin it for me.
Is. Let me know if your mom does that too. Oh, why is it getting so moist? It's too gross. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I have a legit fear of mold. Freaking me out. I mean, I know it's on a video, so I know I'm safe, but if this was in person, I'd be crying. Literal tears. And like, I'm not scared of many things, but this terrifies me. Why is it so colorful? Why has the water turned into tomato sauce looking? Look, it's like orange and slimy. Oh, so disgusting.
That's disgusting.
That's how you make yourself some free mushroom pizza. Just let the fungus grow on its own. I'm joking, this isn't real mushrooms. Don't eat this. I think you would get really sick.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
It's been 10 days and I'm afraid
That's disgusting.
that this bread is gonna take over the world. Like literally take over the world. This is the new super villain we didn't need. Oh, look at the water. Why? Oh, Oh, okay. When you look at it up close, it's kind of pretty, kind of magical. Like,
Hey, you could be in a fairyland.
but then when you zoom out, you're like, can you die? This is horrible. I mean, I'm sure it's good for the ecosystem. Oh, it freaks me out. All the little spores. I just feel like they're gonna go into my lungs and attack me. Part of my fear of mold is that the spores go into my lungs and they're there forever. I know it's irrational, but it's not impossible.
That's disgusting. Day 14. That is disgusting. Legitimately, day 14 for bread. Insane.
Like, look, it kind of looks like a winter wonderland. Oh, day 15. They shouldn't have let it get this far. It's 15 too many days. You can't go wrong with SpaghettiOs, right? Or maybe you can if you leave it out for too long. Look at how they're just sinking.
I strongly dislike SpaghettiOs because when I was younger, we had a lot of SpaghettiOs, and this is just bad memories. Made it worse. It's gonna make it worse because
Getting literally eaten. I guess mold needs to eat too. Why haven't we invented the cure for mold yet? Why is it turning all black? SpaghettiOs shouldn't be black. They're like tomato colored. There's nothing in them to make them that color except for the mold.
the mold is black.
Black mold scares me, I think, more than green mold.
Yeah, I would agree. Black mold is worse to me. It looks worse. It just looks horrible.
Cause I'm like, why do you look so scary? It's like shriveling up and shrinking.
Oreos.
It looks more like Oreos than it does mold or SpaghettiOs. It's starting to reverse. SpaghettiO back to goodie-o. I'm sorry. All of my favorite milkshakes now.
You notice that they're all separating? Like the different milkshakes, what they have, the consistency of different stuff they have in it is like separating into what it is, and this is what we consume. What the heck?
Suddenly becoming my least favorite. We got some Arby's, Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger.
Which one do you think is gonna be the worst? I think McDonald's and I think McDonald's is gonna be neck and neck with Burger King.
King milkshakes. Which one will rot first? I mean, honestly, McDonald's is not holding up so well. You see this black layer right here, just like rising
Why does it look like coffee?
into the top, being all disgusting. Oh, this one's like taking over up here too. Honestly, I don't want any of them at this state. Why?
Ew, do you guys notice this bubbling?
Is this
like,
ruining
right? What the heck?
I find it really disgusting that they're all separating into layers. Like, this one's alive! You see that? What? That's terrifying. Like, look at all the bubbles forming. What's in these drinks? Why are they bubbling? Look at all these big bubbles over here.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That is terrifying. I honestly feel like mold will take over one day. Can't watch this and tell me I'm wrong. This is probably why I feel horrible after drinking these things. Like, what's in there? Why is it rotting like this? Like, we saw other things rot, but nothing
And
had
Burger King is continuing to bubble.
this way. Is it because it's covered, maybe? But
Why is it bubbling more than every other one?
Would you guys drink one of these for $1 million? Honestly, I don't think any money is worth getting that sick.
For $1 million?
No.
Drink a milkshake?
Way.
Do you have to drink the whole thing?
I don't even
Not
want
just
to
drink
be
a
in the
little
same
bit?
room. I'm okay with it because I know it's on a screen and I'm safe. The Burger King one kind of looks like a brain. It's freaking me out. You see this?
It looks like
a
someone's
brain.
thinking really
Oh no,
hard.
he's gonna pour them out. I can smell it from over here.
The Arby's.
So gross. Okay, I don't know. This person's brain.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's like a chunk. Okay, honestly, I can't even watch the rest of them. We need to move on to something else rotting because that was way too much for me. I love a juicy tomato, but it's not gonna be juicy for much longer. They're shrinking into tiny little cherry tomatoes. Look at them. Like, all their water is just
shrinking.
evaporating, I think. Or getting eaten by mold. Shriveling up into something that looks a little sad. Oh, and I see the first little bits of mold forming. And once it starts, it takes over. Ew, so gross. An expensive restaurant would probably just say these are the finest sun-dried tomatoes.
It looks like either a mushroom or it looks like a pepper of some sort being dried out.
Probably they just moldy. Ew. This makes me not want to eat sun-dried tomatoes. I'm sure they're done in a better way, but wait, I need to figure this out because they look deflated and sad. There's mold. Apparently you're fine, unless they're not dried enough. Okay, good. I was worried. Which fruit will go bad first? Honestly, that banana is not looking too good. You know, it's struggling. Ooh, ah! The orange. I don't like it. Oh, the potatoes are sprouting. They're sprouting. But I feel like the mold will infest all of it. I feel like they're giving each other mold. Oh, they're infecting each other. Honestly, from this much mold, I would have to burn down my whole house. Like, I can't have this. Oh, and there's flies too. Oh, the bugs are coming. It's become worse. The only thing worse
spoils the bunch. Just like the orange started first, it spread like wildfire.
Mold is mold and bugs. Those potatoes were just trying to grow a new life. I don't think they can. I think there's too much mold. Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh, I can't stand bugs. Those are those fruit flies that just like the small, like to go around, and once you get them in your house, it seems like it's hard to get them to go away because they don't go away. Ugh. Especially notice when you have bananas, there's always the one fruit fly that stays around that irritates the hell out of you.
It's turning black. Like the potatoes are looking kind of fine. How are they okay? Can they survive anything? Can the potatoes survive the mold apocalypse? Like, I think they're the only thing that's gonna survive. Not cockroaches can survive a regular apocalypse. Potatoes. If mold takes over, they good. Look, it's proof. Put me there, I wouldn't be okay. Like, can this fizzing, rotting liquid eat through the jar? No. I hate it. I don't want to look at that one anymore. Okay, next. It's kind of torture. Whoa, look how fast the sausage is decomposing. Oh, it's like shrinking. And there's all those bugs. It's not even raw. It's so gross.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, the liquid. Okay,
oh my gosh,
that's enough.
Thought. Oh. It's nasty. Oh, why is bubbling?
Oh, that one. Sorry guys, I can't last very long on these. They're freaking me out. Because we've watched so many disgusting things, let's finish this off with some delicious looking things so that our eyes can be cleansed. Just to bring the hunger back. Ooh, some rising bread. Oh, it looks so good. Look how golden brown it looks. Oh, I just want to rip them apart. Oh yes. And like just the fluffiness. Oh, those cookies are so cute. Wow, this bread looks amazing. This makes me want to learn to bake. I would make the most delicious treats ever. Oh, look at all the cheese. How do they do these separate buns in the same area? Like, I don't understand how they cook those. Oh, so good looking. Is that chocolate melting? Honestly, a part of me is waiting for these to start molding because I'm a little scarred. So little. Oh, it's so brown. So delicious. Oh, so good. Wow. Some egg frying time lapse. So cool. But look at it bubble. Honestly, I need to stop watching food videos, guys. I think it's enough food videos for today. I love you guys all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.
So, we just watched those disgusting time lapses of these basic foods that it's nasty. Except for the, those shakes kind of got to me. Like, why was that Burger King shake bubbling over time? Like, what the heck? Nasty. But yeah, as you can tell, the stuff we consume is disgusting after it sits over time. But that's with anything. After you leave it out, it's gonna generate mold, with whether it has moisture or it's not to its temperature that it should be. We need to eat healthier, people, because don't eat no moldy food. Don't leave it out and don't get no moldy food, because this could happen if you are dirty bastards. Anyhow, didn't mean that. So, but yeah, don't leave your food out. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just eat it when it's fresh or refrigerated, and then eat it within a few days. I don't like leftovers, to be honest. I'm not a leftovers type of person. I eat when it's the day of, and then after that, it depends on what it is. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just not. And that's why you only make so much per serving. Because you'd be like me, waste food. I don't want to waste food, because there's people around the world that are hungry. Has nothing to do with this video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't leave your food out, okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any comments, leave them below. Tell me which one surprised you the most. Which food that molded made you kind of cringe the most, because that shake had me more cringy than anything else. That and that black mold. So, black mold is, that kind of, I have fear of black mold. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.